Hello, everybody. How are you doing? It's an amazing day to be alive. Why? Because you're breathing, you have a good health, you are watching us today. Gift of life and everything. All those things put together. I think when you look at the very basic things in our lives, we have reason to give thanks. So my Tuesday vibes today, which is our hashtag, Tuesday vibe today is just positive vibes. All from here. Nona venye tuna radiate, yellow, loving, sunshine, zote. Receivo. I am Kali Mary. Welcome to the show.
And radiating all those positive vibes onto this girl. I am absolutely absorbing all the warmth from Wikali. You see, I'm in black. But anyway, guys, how are you doing? How's your evening? I am perfect. My vibes today. I just want to, you see the way we have natural hair and it's entangled and we can detangle like this. Let's detangle our feelings. Let's detangle bad habits and to watch another entanglement. So welcome to the show. My name is Nana Owite. Yes.
Good evening, beautiful people. How are you guys doing this Tuesday? I hope you are radiating as much as Mikali is today. You look great, by the way.
Thank you, love.
Yes, but as usual, thank you so much for joining us. Welcome. We have some hot tea for you. We have some great games. We have some awesome guests. And of course, we do love to hear from you. Our social media handles are Switch TV Kenya on Facebook and Twitter and Switch TV KE on Instagram. I am your host, Jess Maina.
Yay!
Yes.
You know, I'm radiate in my own way just because I'm not wearing yellow.
No, you are. Your hair is doing the wrapping.
Yeah.
And your makeup.
Oh, you noticed.
Oh.
So special. I feel like the children.
You know,
yeah, there are
we've been having a conversation, ya jana. Yeah, languages of love. It has continued on social media, and of course, even between us, we've continued to talk about it. Like we told you yesterday, tunanzanga hii show BTS kwa changing room, makeup room, and Joyce is over here saying, "Thank God we've noticed," but she said that she does a good job in self-affirmation. And on a good, I think it's a really good thing. It needs to start with you. You need to know what you're worth, what you're all about, and speak some good vibes to yourself.
When there's this looking at yourself and being like, damn, I'm so good looking, which I do all the time. I advise you to try it.
Anyway, guys, you already know we always start with the most popping stories of the week. It's time for Pop Spot. Yes, and I actually do have the first story. Now, when it comes to celebrating birthdays, others forget actually any birthdays. How others entirely just like to just get those words of affirmation. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to give them gifts. Others love to receive gifts. And we are talking about a radio personality called Bonnie Musambi. Now, he went big on the wife's birthday, 31st birthday, and akamnunulia an iPhone 11 Pro. Not only that, I don't know why I began with that, but ilikuwa nice save for the best. A 1 million shilling check. Guys, yes, the wife is also a radio personality, anaitwa Betty Mutua. So, these guys have been dating from 2012 and they're blessed with 2 kids. So, of course, this is what he had to say. Ay, lakini napenda hizi birthday.
Clearly, my God, you can think it's your birthday.
You know, napenda tu gifts mimi. Anyway, it was a birthday surprise organized by Bonnie and our friends. The party was done in the house. Although Bonnie had assured me there was never going to be one as we were set to go out for dinner. I found people in the house who had come for the birthday surprise. The birthday gift from Bonnie was, of course, an iPhone 11 Pro worth 150,000 shillings and 1 million shilling. Karibu niseme dollar. Anyway, adjust next time. But it's 1 million shilling check. That's what she said.
And last year, alimgetia nini? Benz.
You're joking.
Benz was 600K.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm like,
next week is Mikali's birthday, so she's
this
throwing.
Sunday.
This Sunday. Sorry,
Sunday.
I apologize. This Sunday is
Yeah.
Mikali's birthday, so please send her all the gifts.
Yeah.
Please do.
Yes.
11 Pro Max. She wants to join the iPhone.
Zileta hapa Switch TV.
Yes, please.
But they're speaking speak it to
Yeah, speak
life.
it into existence.
So,
Yeah.
niko na ka list.
Address ni Switch TV. Red Crossroad.
Upper, Red Crossroad.
Yeah.
But wow, I think it's a
really
beautiful
nice.
thing to want to celebrate your person like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's all about the money and everything. It's the worth they see in
That's
you
true.
and just want to celebrate you. And I'm sure even when he's asked if he had much more money,
Yeah,
he'd
he'll
do
do-
so much
yeah.
more.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful gesture.
How much is your love? How deep
Ni-
is
how
the-
deep is your
How much is your love?
Wow, you're talking about a $1 million check. How
deep
much
is
is
your-
worth your love?
It has to be deep.
Okay.
Who
I
is-
think my only problem is I know that I can't be surprised. Like, you can't surprise me.
Imagine utashikwa siku
Imagine
moja, one
siawezi.
day.
You can't.
Wait,
like, how do
you've
you
never
know?
been
I've never.
You always know when people have something to do. When they
They
want.
never do anything. They like buy me something, like take me somewhere. But
Do you
a
like
surprise-
surprises?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I like
Unaona
knowing
ile
when
ni ile
things are
ujiti tulikuwa
happening.
tunaongea. If you start softening up, they might just want to surprise you.
Yeah.
But I'm like, hata shtuka, ulede mniji, and then probably ulisiasema, I want this and this and this. So there's no surprise in it.
Yeah.
But then let me not
Anyway.
even lie to you.
You do that?
I have a gift list.
Okay.
And then, I'll still be surprised because I don't know what you're going to pick out of the list. But I give you the
See what I mean?
Guy.
Anyway, moving on swiftly. Willie Paul has gone on to say that he has not split up with God. Yes, because guys had a lot of questions about why he has left the gospel music. Guys are not happy that he stopped doing gospel, that he's now a secular artist and blah, blah, blah. So he went on to say, God, when he was having an interview with Jalango, he went on to say, God and I have not split. I am still his son. But the thing is, the same God that blesses Sauti Sol, Wizkid, Davido, Burna Boy, and even Chris Brown is the same God that blesses gospel artists. So even before I made up my mind to go this route, I was facing a lot of challenges in the gospel industry. Yeah, he went on to say about that he had been mistreated in the industry. He doesn't want to mention any names, but just because he's no longer a gospel artist doesn't mean he no longer has a relationship with God.
And we've had this conversation.
Yeah,
I think
so many times. Yeah.
tuna need jicho pevu. We need
Yeah.
an investigative thing. Somebody.
Yeah.
Find out what is happening in the gospel scene, because we've
Yeah,
had so
guys
many
are
people
leaving.
deflect from that scene, and they all do not have something good to say about it.
Yes.
It's like, who's harassing them? Who's this
What
person?
is
And then
Because
going
we'd
talking
like to
about
see-
cartels.
and
Yeah.
cartels as well.
Yeah, but-
Hawa ni akina nani?
Tuambie.
Hizi cartels lakini ziko everywhere anyway, but mi na feel kuna reason pia zingine we can talk about them getting into the industry because of something else, not entirely because of God, but because
Yeah, being
there's a
told this
time
is where you'll make money.
utamake
Yeah.
dough. There's a time gospel industry ilikuwa ndo kuongea ndo
But
kusema.
those guys were
And
making
guys,
so much money.
They were mincing the
Let me ask you.
mincing.
Guys who had
Is
two
there- is
songs
there-
were
do
making
we-
so much
Do we
money.
have any female gospel artist who's switched?
From gospel to
Secular.
Actually,
Secular?
do we? We don't.
Do we?
No.
The fact that we're thinking about it
Means,
tunafaa
yeah,
kuuliza ni
it's
nini?
mostly the
Ni nini
guys.
inaendelea hapo?
Yeah.
Plus, I'd like to see a day where Masimasika comes out here and says, oh, hizo cartels zimefanya niache kuimbia Mungu.
But Pia, how many gospel artists, like female gospel artists, do we have? Like if I tell
That's
you to name
true.
5
Not
of
as-
them,
yeah.
utateseka kidogo.
Utateseka.
But
You probably know like two of
nikikwambia
them.
wanaume,
Ni
utaniambia,
wengi.
Utasema wengi.
So,
I
Yeah.
understand, but then again, I'm just saying, like, if you're called to do ministry,
yeah,
we don't. It's just to do ministry.
Yeah.
And I think Garden Angel talked about it. He almost gave up, but he was just like, nipatie tu wimbo, as in like I'm doing it for you. I'll stop looking at the awards. I'll stop looking at the money.
Yeah.
I'll just look to God.
I
which
think it's
is-
because most of the ones who end up leaving is because they got into it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah,
Because then they weren't
exactly.
like trying to spread the word,
Yeah.
or like the ministry. No, they were in it for their own personal gain.
But finally, at least Willie Paul make a stand, because we've been wondering. Like
Yeah.
everyone has been asking, "Ay, hallelujah!" Anasema hallelujah. Is it really gospel just because you mentioned God? So
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
least for him to just come out and clear the air and just talk about the split, that's okay for us.
If anything, secular artists are making better gospel songs than gospel artists.
It's true.
Yeah,
Think
they
about
do.
Heart the Band. Sound
But it's
Soul.
because we
They've
don't
all-
expect
yeah.
them to do that, because
Yeah.
they're supposed to sing about love, corruption, so many like evils in the society.
But
So
when
the
they
minute
choose
they
to-
sing about God, then
Yeah.
we have the attention.
Yeah, and
You
also I
understand?
think because for them it comes from like a true place. It's a
Yeah.
song. You know, when you
Yeah.
sit down and write a song
Yeah.
as a songwriter, when you want to sing, when you want to praise God, it comes from your heart. You're not doing it at because, oh, I'm a
Absolutely.
gospel artist.
It's
Yeah.
true.